Dear students, today we are going to continue chapter 4 Measurement of Angles, exercise 4.1. Question number 16. A railway train is traveling on a circular curve of 1500 meters radius at the rate of 66 km per hour. Through what angle has it turned in 10 seconds? There is one circular curve, and that circular curve, one train is traveling, and its radius is given, radius of circular curve 1500 meters, and train is traveling at the rate of 66 kilometer per hour. So when the train is traveled 10 second on that track, so what angle it will make at the center? This we have to calculate in this question. So for this, just this is circular, draw one circular track. This is circular curve or circular. Suppose train is moving in this way. So this is the center and its radius is 1500 meter, and train is traveling like this. So its speed is 66 kilometer per hour. So when train will travel 10 second only, so what is this angle after 10 second? This angle we have to find out. So we can consider this angle as theta. So for finding this theta, we require this length of arc. Radius is given. For this theta, L is required. This L. So for finding L, here some conditions are given. So R is equal to 1500 meter. Time is equal to 10 seconds. Speed is equal to 66 kilometer per hour. So this radius in meter and time in second. So convert this kilometer per hour into meter per second. So 66 into how many meters in 1 kilometer? 1000 meters. So multiplying by 1000, and how many seconds in 1 hour? 3600 seconds in 1 hour. So this is meter per second. Simplify this. This 2 cancelled, and 11 6 1 ja 6, 6 1 ja 6, 6 6 ja 36. You can cancel this 10 and 6. 2 3 ja 6 and 2 5 ja 10. So which is equal to 11 into 5 upon 3. 11 into 5 upon 3 meter per second, or 11 5 ja 55 upon 3. 55 upon 3 meter per second. This is the speed of train in meter per second. Now, since speed is equal to distance upon time, distance upon time, so speed 55 upon 3 is equal to distance. How many distance it will cover? This much distance in 10 seconds. So this is L. We can consider this distance as L, and time 10 seconds. So by cross multiplying this, 55 into 10 upon 3 is equal to L, or L is equal to 550 upon 3 meter. This much length will be covered by train in 10 seconds. Now we can calculate this angle theta in radian. Now theta is equal to L upon R, which is equal to L 550 upon 3 upon radius is 1500. This much radians. Simplify this. 550 upon 3 into 1500. This 0 cancelled. Dividing by 5. 5 1 ja 5, 5 1 ja 5, 5 3 ja 15, and this 0. So 11 upon 3 3 ja 9. 90, 11 upon 90 radians. This much radians. 11 upon 90 radians. This is the answer. So this angle will be 11 upon 90 radian. Question number 17. Find the distance from the eye at which a coin of 2 cm diameter should be held so as to conceal the full moon whose angular diameter is 31 minute. So here we have to find out the distance from the eye, distance from the observer's eye, which a coin of 2 centimeter diameter. There is one coin, its diameter is 2 centimeter, held so as to conceal the full moon, whose angular diameter is 31 minute. कॉइन को ऑब्जर्वर की आंख से या उसकी आई से कितनी डिस्टेंस पे रखना चाहिए जिससे कि वो पूरे मून को हाइड कर दे. कंसील द फुल मून मीन्स हाइडिंग द मून. कॉइन को ऑब्जर्वर की आईज से कितनी डिस्टेंस के ऊपर रखा जाए जिससे कि वो पूरे मून को हाइड कर दे. सो दिस डिस्टेंस वी हैव टू कैलकुलेट. लुक एट द फिगर. Suppose this is moon and here this is one coin. Suppose we have to put the coin like this so that it will hide the moon completely. Its diameter is given. It is 2 centimeter. Suppose this is coin. Its angular diameter is 2 centimeter. So this length of arc is 2 centimeter. This is 2 centimeter. This is the eye of observer. So this distance we need to calculate, this distance or this distance. So this is the radius. This is the radius and this is given 31 minute. This is 31 minute. 31 minute. Now this is moon and this is the eye of the observer. We have to put this coin at how many distance so that it can hide the moon completely, conceal the moon or hide the moon. So this is the angular diameter of coin. It is given 2 centimeters. So we can take this is length of arc and this angular diameter making angle 31 minute here. This is 31 minute. So at how many distance this coin should be placed? So this is the radius of this arc, or this we need to calculate. So length of arc L is equal to diameter of coin is equal to diameter of coin is equal to 2 centimeter. Theta is equal to 31 minute, and convert this 31 minute into radian. So first, this 31 minute we have to convert into degree. So we have conversion. Since 60 minute is equal to 1 degree. So 1 minute is equal to 1 upon 60 degree. 1 upon 60 degree. So this is 31 into 1 upon 60 degree. This is degree. Simplify this. This is 31 upon 60 degree. Now we have to convert this degree into radian. So since 180 degree is equal to pi radian, therefore 1 degree is equal to pi by 180 radians. So 1 degree is equal to pi by 180 radians, so multiply by pi by 180 here. 31 upon 60 into pi by 180 radian. This much radian. So this angle in radian. Now for finding this length or this radius, we have the formula. Since theta is equal to L upon R, substitute values. Theta is equal to 31 upon 60 into pi by 180 radian is equal to L. Length of arc is 2 centimeter and this is R. Cross multiply this. R is equal to 2 into 60 into 180 divided by 31 into pi. Substitute the value of pi here. 2 into 60 into 180 upon 31 into 22 upon 7. We can write 7 here. Now simplify this. Cancel this. 2 1 ja 2, 2 1 ja 2. 11 times. Other terms are not divisible. 60 into 180 into 7 divided by 31 into 11. 60 into 180 into 7 is equal to 75600 divided by 341. 31 into 11, 341. Divide this 75600 by 341. 221.7008 centimeter. This much centimeter. Now we can convert them into meter. Dividing by 100 again, so 2.21 meter approx. Approximately, this coin should be placed at a distance of 2.21 meter from the eyes of the observer. This is the answer. Question number 18. Find the diameter of the sun in kilometers, supposing that it subtends an angle of 32 minutes at the eye of an observer, given that the distance of the sun is 91 into 10 raised to the power 6 kilometer. In this question, we have to find out the diameter of sun in kilometer. Supposing that it subtends an angle 32 minutes at the eye of the observer, and the distance of sun is given 91 into 10 raised to the power 6 kilometer. So suppose this is sun, and here observer eye. So angular diameter of sun, this diameter this diameter, angular diameter of sun, we need to find out. So this is the length of arc, L is equal to diameter of sun, and so it subtends an angle 32 minutes. This angle is 32 minutes, and distance of sun is given. This is 91 into 10 raised to the power 6 kilometer. This is, we can take radius. So what we have to find out? We have to find out this diameter of this sun, means this length of arc. Length of arc is equal to diameter of sun. So let the diameter of sun d is equal to L. Radius, distance of sun, distance of sun from observer, from eyes, distance of sun from eye, 91 into 10 raised to the power 6 kilometer, which is equal to radius. And theta is equal to 32 minute. So this minute we have to convert into radian. So first convert this minute into degree. Since 60 minute is equal to 1 degree. So therefore 1 minute is equal to 1 upon 60 degree. So this 32 minutes converted into degree. So 32 into 1 by 60 degree. This much degree. Now simplify this. 4 8 ja 32, 4 1 ja 4, 4 5 ja 20. 8 upon 15, 8 upon 15 degree. Now convert this degree into radian. For this we have conversion. Since 180 degree is equal to pi radian, so therefore 1 degree is equal to pi by 180 radian. Pi by 180 radian. So 8 upon 15 degree is equal to 8 upon 15 into multiply by pi by 180. Now it is in radian. Simplify this. 4 2 ja 8, 4 4 ja 16, 2, 4 5 ja 20. So which is equal to 2 pi by 15 into 45 radian. This much radian. Now we can apply the formula. since theta is equal to L upon R. Theta 2 pi upon 15 into 45 radian is equal to L means, this L means diameter of moon. Diameter, this L means, so theta is equal to 2 pi by 15 into 45 radian is equal to L. L means diameter of sun. D is equal to radius, the distance of sun from the 91 into 10 raised to 6, 91 into 10 raised to the power 6 kilometer. So by cross multiplying this, D is equal to 2 into pi into 91 into 10 raised to the power 6 upon 15 into 45. Substitute pi is equal to 22 upon 7. So this is 2 into 22 upon 7 into 91 into 10 raised to the power 6 upon 15 into 45. So after simplifying this, 2 into 22 into 91, 4004 into 10 raised to the power 6, 15 into 7 into 45, 4725. Divide this 4 divided by 47. Divide this 4004 by 4725. So it is 0.8474074 multiplying by 10 raised to the power 6. When we multiply by 10 raised to the power 6, so put the decimal after 6 places of decimal. Shift this decimal in 6 places. So 8474. 1, 2. Shift this decimal in right side 6 places. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is 84740 7.4 kilometer. So multiply by 10 raised to 6. Just shift this decimal 6 places in right side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is 84740 kilometer. This is the diameter of sun in kilometer. Question number 19. If the arcs of the same length in two circles subtend angle 65 degree and 110 degree at the center, find the ratio of their radii. Here the length of two circles, length of arc of two circles are given equal and they are subtending angle 65 degree and 110 degree at the center. So we have to find out the ratio of their radius. So let theta 1 is equal to 65 degree. Convert the 65 degree into radian. Since 180 degree is equal to pi radian. So therefore 1 degree is equal to pi by 180 radian. Pi by 180 radian. So 65 degree multiply by this 65 into pi by 180 radian. simplify this. 5 1 ja 5, 5 3 ja 15, 5 3 ja 15, 5 6 ja 30. So which is equal to 13 pi by 36 radian, which is equal to 13 pi by 36 radian. Theta 2 is equal to 110 degree. Convert this into radian. 110 into pi by 180 radian. Just 0 0 cancelled, which is equal to 11 pi by 18, which is equal to 11 pi by 18 radian. Now we have to find out the ratio of the radii. R1 is to R2 is equal to question mark. According to the given condition, length of arcs of two circles are given equal. L1 is equal to L2. So since theta is equal to L upon R, so therefore L is equal to theta into R. So L is equal to theta into R. So here L1 is equal to theta 1 into R1 and L2 is equal to theta 2 into R2. By cross multiplying, R1 upon R2 is equal to theta 2 upon theta 1. Substitute the values of theta 1 and theta 2. So R1 upon R2 is equal to, the value of theta 2 is 11 pi by 18, 11 pi by 18, 11 pi by 18, and theta 1 is equal to 13 pi by 36, 13 pi by 36. Simplify this pi cancelled, and R1 upon R2 is equal to, this 11 we can shift this 36 into numerator and this 18 into denominator. 11 into 36 upon 18 into 13. So 18 to ja 36. R1 upon R2 is equal to 11 to ja 22 upon 13. Therefore the required ratio is R1 is to R2 is equal to 22 is to 13. The ratio of their radii will be 22 is to 13. Question number 20. Find the degree measure of the angle subtended at the center of a circle of radius 100 cm by an arc of length 22 cm. Here, degree measure of the angle we have to find out at the center of a circle. Radius is given 100 cm and length of arc is 22. So R is equal to 100 cm. Length of arc L is equal to 22 cm. So theta we have to find out in degree. So first we will calculate the theta in radian, then we can convert radian into degree. So since theta is equal to L upon R, length upon radius, which is equal to length of arc is 22 and R is 100, this much radian. This much radian. We can simplify this. 2 1 ja 2, 2 1 ja 2, 2 5 ja 10 and 0. So it is 11 upon 50 radian. Angle at the center 11 upon 50 radian, but we need the angle in degree. So since pi radian is equal to 180 degree, therefore 1 radian is equal to 180 upon pi degree. Now multiply this 180 by pi here. So 11 upon 50 into 180 by pi this much degree. This much degree. Simplify this. This 0 0 cancelled. 11 upon 5 into 18 and put the value of pi. 22 upon 7, so write 7 here. This much degree. This many degree. 11 2 ja 22. 2 9 ja 18, which is equal to 9 7 ja 63 upon 5 degree. Now we have to convert this degree into minute or second. So first divide this 63 by 5. 63 divided by 5. 5 1 ja 5. 1. Bring down 3. 5 2 ja 10. So this we can write 12 and 3 upon 5 degree. Here 12 degree complete. 12 complete degree, and this 3 upon 5 degree we have to convert into minute. So for this, since 1 degree is equal to 60 minute, so direct 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes. So 3 upon 5 degree is equal to 3 upon 5 into 60 minute. 12 degree and 12 3 ja 36 minute. This is the required angle at the center in degree. 12 degree 36 minute. So this exercise has completed today. So it's enough for today. The remaining things of this chapter we will see in next video. Okay, bye.